Okay, a very quick one. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Saturday. It shall be well with all of us. My brothers, it don't happen again. When we are telling you guys that IPOB Nigeria and anywhere they find themselves, they never arrested. They are still pursuing Simon Ekpa. Even when he was being convicted, they are still submitting fresh evidence. Let me show you a clip where they went to Finland mayor office to submit another petition in Finland. They have even been escorted by police to tell you that they are really working for the government of Finland and government of Nigeria. Let me show you that clip and then we'll come back. We'll come down to analyze it to the best of my own knowledge and those who believe in me. Please, let's go there.
I've been escorted by the police here. We are peaceful, no problem. You see, front and back, we have the police officers, 2 of them. We don't have any problem. We are going to the mayor office as we promised, so you can see. So we are peaceful agitators. We don't have any problem with anybody. What we are saying, what we are fighting is our own. We are fighting for our freedom, for everybody. So you see, we are entering to the office. You can see them. You can see the police people. I think we are doing the needful. We are doing the needful, Mochinek. We are doing the needful. So I will keep on updating you all. I will keep on updating you all. If you can see, I don't know if you have your video inside. I don't know, but let me try. Let me try my best. Let me try.
Yeah, but somebody has to receive it by hand. That's it. Somebody has to give it to somebody.
Give him.
And we wish to consign this petition to your office. So thank you very much. It is not addressed that everything is fine.
Is this for a major? Yeah, for the mayor. Yeah. You can write the name if you want. Okay. The address to him, so you can. So that's on Kuna.
Okay, it's okay. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can see we submitted our letter without no problem. So we are being escorted by the police. So we don't have any problem. I think we are good to go. I will keep on updating you people. We don't have any problem. We are peaceful agitators in Finland. This is Finland mayor office. So you can see, let me video it for here not for personal interest. So here with the office, you see. So that is it.
Yeah, National. Yeah, we are just coming up from the mayor's office, which actually we have gone to deposited our application for the freedom referendum and the release of Mazen Namekano. These are most important things. That as you move forward, your people will hear our update. We are not here for any violence. This is our right to self-determination, according by the article in United Nations enacts law. For that reason, ladies and gentlemen, all Biafran, all the world, put your hand on there. For freedom is guaranteed, and that is what we are fighting for. We are not fighting any individual. We are not violent. For that reason, we say bye.
You can see one of them is there. One is there at the back of our car. So we are leaving again. I'll keep on updating you people.
Yeah, very, 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 very good. Yeah, very, very good. I'm not saying very good they went to submit the petition, but very good that you have seen the clip. Some people will argue with me now that How do I know that they submitted a petition against Simon Ekpa? If you had the speaker, what he said, we are not violent. We submitted a petition to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra referendum. So now Finland is the one that is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I never see any video where the same IPOB have went to Darwin Street. The only thing I can see is for them to protest. I never see where they went to Darwin Street and went to Keir Starmer's office, which is the Prime Minister, to submit this kind of envelope to them for them to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because automatically UK have 50 or 60%. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are still in the Central Plus other Western allies, UK submitted 50 or 60% of the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are still being caged. I never see the IPOB went there to submit for referendum or for releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then you went to the people who have nothing. If you are going to Finland embassy, my brother, I am saying this based on my own experience and what I understood that is playing out. If you are going to what do they call it, to mayor office in Finland to submit, I think it's supposed to be any petition that got to do with Simon Ekpa. But hear them, they gaslight their friends. Oh, Muchineke, we are going to submit for referendum and release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To you watching me, or to you who sees that clip, how do you react to it? I never go to the comment section of that clip, but I will soon go to the comment section to see exactly what my people said. Whether they are still delusional that these people went there to submit petition against Nigerian government. The only video that have surfaced online is Yoruba nation agitators, Sunday Igboho, who went to 10 Darwin Street to submit a petition to Prime Minister to let them know that they want to secede from Nigeria. No Biafran have done that. If they have done that, maybe I have not seen the picture or the video, because I must say my own the way it is. And I'm not saying it for you to love me or to believe in me or to agree with me on what I said. This is personally my own personal opinion, not on general terms. But I'm telling you what you need to know. That thing on inside that envelope, let me also call your mind back that most of them rejected 6 years being given to Simon Ekpa. The lives of Anosike, the lives of IPOB in Nigeria, the lives of Emma Powerful or Emma Powerless, the lives of China Samoru, they make it categorically clear that 6 years they give to Simon Ekpa is too poor, that he's supposed to be serving life sentence or even death sentence, according to them, not my own, according to their own words. So for them now to make sure that maybe they are submitting petition now, knowing fully well that Ekpa will go for appeal, because they made it open that you need to appeal. In the country where I'm living, so Asia, I don't know about Europe, but I'm telling this, if you know about Europe, if you go for appeal and you fail on that appeal, whether they will still stand on that your initial conviction or they will add it. But in Asia where I'm living, the country where I'm living, if you go for appeal and my brother, you did not succeed in your appeal, just know it automatically, your sentence is going to increase. That is Asia for you. Maybe not all the whole Asia, but the country where I'm living. Let me not call the name of the country for security purposes. So that actually the matter be boom now, I'm the brew their matter now, a boop outside. But that is, I know it is also in the public domain. So anybody can as well go to Google and find anything about it. But let me just say it the way it is. So knowing fully well that maybe that law is also applies to Finland, and when you go to appeal court and they still find you guilty, returning or sustaining the judgment of the lower court, that means either that 6 years is going to be completed 6 years, not unlike the one they used to do like count day and night. 6 years will amount to 3 years, which I've already spent 9 months in the detention. So I don't know whether the law of Finland is still the same thing with the place I'm living. So I can only say what is obtainable here, not what is obtainable in another area, because Europe is another continent and also on their own. So I don't know anything about their laws. But I'm telling you that that thing inside that envelope will never be a good thing. Will never have anything to do with IPOB referendum or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Believe it or leave it. It have nothing to do with IPOB referendum and it have nothing to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. If there's any way they're supposed to be submitting this kind of letter, I think we're supposed to cite them where they go to White House. At least those were the world powers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believe that US is going to help us in what we are doing. Then they go all the way to Finland. Okay, no, they are living in Finland. Yeah, they are living in Finland. But let me ask a question. Oh. These same people, they are in Finland, right? The IPOB, they are in Finland. Why then that Nigerian government then bring people from Nigeria with Olubibi Tunji Ojo, who travel there to go and stand as a witness against Simon Ekpa? Don't tell me that those people who went to who went to testify against Simon Ekpa living in Finland, they are not. They are not. Those people came from Nigeria. Those are the IPOB DOS Nigeria Limited. Those people are the ones who went there to testify against Simon Ekpa. Then where were all these ones now? Who is going to submit letter? And don't even come and give me, gaslight me and tell me to believe that that letter or the content of that envelope is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra referendum. No, they say IPOB referendum. I don't know whether IPOB referendum is different from Biafra referendum. Now these people will confuse us with English. Anyway, let us leave that one by the side. To you, what do you think on this matter? They have never rested. And they say they will never rest until Simon Ekpa go to 6 feet. And that's exactly, they are maintaining their status quo. Nigerian government have paid them to do this job and they are doing it with all their heart, their mind. Igbo tribe is the only region that is celebrating when one of them is down. Ekweremadu might not be good to the Biafrans, it might not be good to his own constituency in Enugu State. It might not be good to the whole Igbos. But Ekweremadu's ordeal was being celebrated by Igbos, even by his own people. I say, it is not good to condemn evil. I never said so. So don't come and gaslight me now or attack me into making it to look like I support evil. No. I never support evil, and I can never support any evil. But the rate in which we are celebrating over the cases of our own brothers is quite appalling, man. It sounds awkward. If you go to media houses now, almost all the whole bloggers now are carrying the case of Simon Ekpa, and he made it clear. He made that clear on 2024, maybe August precisely, if I'm not mistaken. The bloggers will not be paid. They will be posting the pictures of Simon Ekpa when the time is right. And that time is now. Everybody, even the one who hated Simon Ekpa now, is posting Simon Ekpa's news. It happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. People who called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu terrorists, who called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all manner of names. Now all of them don't turn back and begin to love. That is the nature of human being. And most especially the nature of the so-called Nigerians. They are the kind of people who will remember those ones who feed them when that person must have long gone. That is when they will begin to show appreciation. And that person has about 6 feet. Anakwe ndị Igbo ochetara onye riri hani mgbe ha richara. That is when you eat finish. That is when you begin to remember that, oh, somebody cooked this food for us. So where is that person? So that we can show appreciation. I don't know whether the person is still around or maybe the person have gone very far. And it is very, very bad that we are towing this land. And this land is not going to bring anything good for us. Rather, it will keep on bringing us down and also keep on bringing us more humiliations from the people that we are better than. We gave Yorubas the ladder to be climbing us. Like say tomorrow no day. And we gave them the ladder. Because we first of all chastised ourselves, betrayed ourselves, yap ourselves, wash our dirty linings on the public, and then now they are climbing us like where man is climbing his wife every now and then. We become their foot match because of all this kind of thing. You go online, people will come out and say, praise the Lord. Some of them have gone to prison. When you go to the comment section, the whole people that will comment on that thing will be Yorubas. You cannot see outside, it will be your bastards. Yaribas. Yes. See them. They never love themselves. The same way they hate other people, that's how they hate their own self. You will see a manner of comment that will even make you to shed tears. I don't know how long I can put up with this broadcast of Petition, because my brother, this thing is really affecting me mentally and spiritually. My well-being sometimes is being scattered, because when I go online and see how they are being defaming my own people, I feel like shedding tears. On that comment where they are defaming you, you will see an Igbo man who will still come and support them. That is the irony of it. Anyway, everybody have choice of words, and everybody is entitled to their own personal opinion. But my brother, when you do it, make sure it is not at the expense of other Igbos, other Biafrans. Because a madman who is dancing at the market square, no the fish shame. Now the people where they watch and they shame. In fact, now his kinsmen, now the shame pass. So you when they go on the street where I mean in the sense that online, because internet now is street. Yeah. You when they go on the street castigating your own brother, making mockery of him or her, simply because you feel you have mouth, you know how to put A and B together and form a word. My brother, the people who will be at the receiving end, we can even be your own children. Because last, everybody must collect update. And one thing we must understand, everything in this life we forget. Internet, never forget. There are some things you will go to internet now and Google, you will see it. Even things that happened before your own great-grandparents was born. So everything we forget. But internet, never forget. And that is one thing we must always have in mind. My brothers, let us go to the comment section. Let me see if there's people who reason like the way I reason. Okay, let me start from Alfred, because one idiot. Okay, see one idiot now. He came here now. He said, Mumu tribe with a Nigerian passport. That is what one Yoruba bastard come here to write. And somebody said, go and arrest them. Which is Mecca Mackenzie. Mecca Mackenzie also said the only tribe that is so important to Nigerians, the only tribe Nigerians don't want to miss. So the same idiot come back again and said, my prayer for you is that you should start war in Nigeria and make you start like 1967. This same idiot, even if they say everything in Igbo land be destroyed, we grow up, we can still surpass this monkey. That is the gospel truth. Even say, we are going to go back and start like 1970 after the war. We can still surpass this Yoruba stats times 1 million, by 1 million times. Yo, common sense is not common. Emeka Mekende replied to him and said, why do you want war? Do you mean you cannot survive without Biafra? Or you don't want to do a republic again? The idiot don't run, because that is how they instigate fight. Both physically, spiritually, online, anywhere you meet all these ones. Once you attack them, tag them, with the facts, you will see them run. Because everything they will come to argue you with is just hearsay. None of them have ever traveled to Igbo land. But if you go online now, they will tell you that Igbo land are the most deserted place. Nobody is living there. It is a bush. The Yorubas who went to conference in Enugu State came back and began to confess and said, we are being misinformed by our own people. That is the truth. Let us continue, please. A few comments. Rauti said, what is the content of the petition? That is, okay, this one is in the way I'm going. And why the petition? This is the same thing you guys did to Nnamdi Kanu. Fighting against your brother becomes your strength. What is your benefit? Somebody have seen it that petition is not pure. That envelope is not pure. They have made it clear that they are not satisfied with 6 years to Simon Ekpa. They want him either life sentence or death sentence. Or Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwezonu. Onye ọbụla na-eme nke dị mma, biko Chineke ndị Igbo gozie ya. Mana onye ọbụla na-awụ ifu na kwa nka nwanne gị na-ewelite isi ka pịatuo ya. My brother, ị ga-eji isi gị wee wana. And all you mezu. Somebody replied to him. Emeka Eji said, foolish boy, A brother that is busy directing Gento and his fellow animals to kidnap and extort from his fellow Igbos. Is that one a brother? Ekpa is no Mazinam the Kano, and if anybody raised against to kill Igbos, that same person will receive this same treatment. When this petition was being submitted 2 years ago, you guys thought it was a joke. Okay, all right. Okay, God said, all of you repentant saboteur who is fooling who is the only mayor office you can have access to. You three old fools. Clement Nwogu said, Biafra must come. Unyuku said, good work, my people of Biafra. Okay, now good work, right? Anyway, let me just end it here. At least more argument of this should happen on the comment section of this video. Have a nice day, and may the God Almighty continue to bless us. Once again, happy weekend. Kachineke mezioku.